Good afternoon and welcome to WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts and Vincent Limited.
Enjoy sweet savings at Quartz with up to 40% off selected items. Save $1,400 on the LG 50-inch WebOS Smart LED TVs. Save $2,000 on the Marby 30 cubic feet side-by-side fridges. Save $2,700 on the Stephanie 2-piece living room suite and $400 on the Restonic Comfort Care Pillow Top Queen mattress. Get what you need and pay now or later with Quartz Ready Finance. It's too sweet to resist. Indulge at Quartz. Bring in value home. Special conditions apply. Offer ends March 23rd, 2024.
Welcome back to WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts and Vincent Limited. I am your presenter, Rajiv Providence. First, on the local scene. Police in the Kaliako district are investigating the circumstances surrounding a suspected drowning that occurred on Saturday, March 9th at Indian Bay Beach, which claimed the life of Wesley Dick, a 49-year-old laborer of Southwood and Belmont. According to preliminary investigations, the deceased and some of his friends arrived at Indian Bay Beach at around 2 p.m. Moments after getting in, he was seen floating in the water. He was reportedly pulled ashore by other sea bathers. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation (CPR) was performed on Dick, but he remained unresponsive. The Kaliako police station were notified and promptly visited the scene and interviewed witnesses. Dick was later pronounced dead at the scene by a medical practitioner. The RSVGPF in their release expressed sincere condolences to all who have been negatively impacted by the unfortunate incident. A post-mortem examination is expected to be conducted on the body to ascertain the exact cause of death. A practical demonstration focusing on the cultivation of English potatoes recently took place at a designated farm plot in Belle-Isle. According to the Ministry of Agriculture, this activity is a component of CARICOM's 25 by 25 initiative, aimed to reduce food import bills in CARICOM member states by 25% by the year 2025. The activity was facilitated by a crop research officer within the Ministry of Agriculture, Mr. Ruth Van Harper. The Agriculture Ministry said that Mr. Harper delivered insightful information of the strategic English potato planting process during the course of the activity. Heads of government of CARICOM have committed to reducing the region's large food import bill by 25% by 2025. The implementation of the CARICOM Agri-Food System Strategy in the member states is expected to help achieve this target by giving special attention to priority crops and products such as poultry, corn, soya, meat, rice, and niche vegetables, which are highly imported products in the region. Still on the local scene, SVG's table tennis players walked away with all of their titles except one at the recently concluded LQ Sports Classic Invitational Junior Tournament in Grenada on Saturday night. Lucia Premarage won the Under-13 and 15 girls titles. Jessica McCarter won the Under-19 girls title. Lamont Gregg won the Under-15 boys title. Caleb Howard won the Under-19 boys title. Jessica McCarter and Leah Cumberbatch won the girls doubles title. And Macaulay Hazelwood and Lamont Gregg won the boys doubles title. This was the third year the event was being held. SVG would have dominated the event 2 of those 3 years. Last year's girls champion Shanice Yadelpesh couldn't defend her title due to an injury picked up during the SVG Table Tennis Association's first assessment tournament for 2024 during the month of February. It is also the first time SVG has won the Under-13 and 15 girls and also the Under-15 boys in the tournament. On to news in the region. Guyana's President Dr. Irfan Ali says another 5,000 hectares of land will be used for sugar production at the Skeldon estate in the east to boost sugar production. President Ali announced that production at these lands will be mechanized, and the Guyana Sugar Corporation, Gaishilco, has already sourced new varieties of sugarcane to be planted there. He believes this will allow Gaishuko to meet its 2024 production target at the estate this year and achieve higher levels of production next year. The former APNU and AFC government closed estates at Skellon and Rose Hall in Burbis and more on the east coast of Demerara and Wales on the west bank of Demerara shortly after it was elected into office in 2015. The People's Progressive Party civic government said it would be pursuing a phased reopening of the Skelton Sugar Estate as part of a wider plan to revitalize the sugar industry. The Rose Hall Estate, also in Berbice, Guyana, was reopened last October. The United Nations says it remains deeply concerned by the rapidly deteriorating security situation in Haiti amid ongoing gang violence and police clashes in some parts of the capital, Port-au-Prince. UN spokesperson Stéphane Dujarric said Haitian National Police had been able to push back coordinated gang attacks on key infrastructure, including the national airport. UN Chief Antonio Guterres reiterated his call on the government and all national stakeholders to agree on immediate steps to advance the political process that will lead to elections. He also reiterated the need for urgent international action, including immediate financial support for the Multinational Security Support MSS mission, which is desperately needed to tackle insecurity in Haiti. In a statement issued on Friday, the UN country team said that the gender-based violence protection and services have been reduced or suspended for security and access reasons. They reported that if violence continues around the capital area, 3,000 pregnant women could be denied access to essential health care. On the international scene, Nigeria's spate of abductions worsened on Saturday as more than a dozen students and 4 women were kidnapped from a school in Gada, Sokoto. Local MP Bashir Usman Gorau said that 15 students were among those kidnapped early in the morning. Meanwhile, the army is still searching for hundreds of school children taken in the western town of Kuriga on Thursday. In an update, the state governor said that at least 28 of these children had escaped. Thursday's kidnapping, which saw 280 students taken, was the biggest mass abduction from a school since 2021. According to the BBC, gangs of armed men on motorbikes took primary and secondary school children between the ages of 8 and 15. Nigerian troops are working with police and local search teams to comb forests within the state of Kaduna, where Kuriga is located, as well as neighboring states. And finally, in sports, a total of 10 athletes were successful in attaining qualifications in the 2024 Team Athletic SVG Carifta Trials held on March 9th and 10th at the Sir Vincent Beach National Stadium. These athletes are Jamal Saunders, under 20 boys 100 meter, Cleo Davis, under 20 boys 100 and 200 meter, AJ Delpesh, under 20 boys 100 and 400 meter, Timothy Williams, under 20 boys 200 meter, Henry K. Francois, under 20 boys 5,000 meter, Matthew Robinson, octathlon, Jaheim Williams, octathlon, Shakina Francis, under 17 girls 200 meter. 2 athletes made the B qualification standards at the trials. These are Zikri Hepburn in the under 20 boys 1500 meter and Kasayan John in the under 17 girls 1500 meter. In his 200 meter event, Keo Davis set a new national under 20 boys record of 20:87, which also qualified him for the World Athletics Under 20 Championships in Peru in August. This has been WEFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 3 o'clock for WEFM's 3 p.m. news. WEFM's Midday News is brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
Pick your daily reward from the What's Ready Cash Money Tree? Every customer is a winner with every loan of $3,000 or more from Quartz Ready Cash. Plus, you get to enter to win a weekend for two at Sandals. No deposit, no collateral needed. All you need is your ID, proof of address, pay slips, job letter, and 2 references. Visit your nearest Quartz or Ready Cash location today or apply online at www.quartz.com. Get more for 20